Hello and welcome to WDM 101 Ways to Improve Your Online Business. In this video, we're going back to basics with simple meta tags. If you're new to this, then you'll definitely want to keep watching. Even if you have some experience with SEO, you might get something out of it. I'll keep it short, but I should just give a little background to highlight the importance of these often overlooked tags. Back in the day, everybody used to concentrate on 3 meta tags: title, keywords, and description. Why? Well, that answer's simple. Getting your target keyword in those 3 meta tags really would help you rank in Google and other search engines. Nowadays, things are different. Although they may have some minor influence on rankings, most SEOs will tell you they're unlikely to make much of a difference in themselves. But is that really true? Well, yes and no. As a ranking signal, that's true. However, your title and description meta tags are what search engines will use, usually, to display your web page. Just a little caveat, you could argue that the title isn't really a meta tag, but for the purposes of this video, that's what I'm calling it. Now, if you can write a title and description that makes people click onto your site, and of course stay there for a little while, then you're giving a good indication that your web page is giving the answer that the searcher wants. Do that and you'll be rewarded. We know that a better CTR, that's click-through rate, really does have an impact on your rankings in Google. So having more people click from Google to your website could very well help you move up in the SERPs, that's search engine results pages. Now, just to give you an example, I'm going to Google plumbers near me. Now, let's ignore the maps and go straight to the standard results pages. Straight away, you can see examples of good and bad meta titles and descriptions. Now, I've just told Google that I'm trying to find plumbers near me. Look at the number 1 result. It's offering to show me the best 10 plumbers near me, and it's offering free quotes. Exactly what I asked for. Also, it's using brackets in the title, which has been proven to help CTR. The description is short, but again, it gives me exactly what I've asked for. Here is, although it should say here are grammatically, the 10 best plumbers near you rated by your neighbourhood community. Want to see your price? Well, as I'm looking for a plumber, yes, I probably do. Now, in contrast, look at result number 2. The title is okay, but not great. It does clearly offer local plumbers near me, but it's written fairly passively. There's nothing really enticing me to click. Then when you look at the description, it gets worse. The text is relevant, but it doesn't even show a complete sentence. It hasn't tried to get me to click through to the website. That, my friends, is a perfect example of how to and how not to use these 2 simple tags. They really will make a difference to your organic traffic. If you don't know how to add or edit your tags, then keep watching. If you're editing your HTML direct, then open up your editor and look for head. In most cases, you can search for it by pressing Ctrl F. If a title tag already exists, you'll see this in between the open head and close head tags. And there it is. All you need to do is put your title in between these 2 tags. There we go. Make sure it includes your target keyword and is written in a way that generates interest. Try and keep it under 60 characters to prevent it being cut off in the results. You're now going to do exactly the same thing for your description. Right. You can see here that the description is labelled as a meta tag. I'll put the HTML for this in the description so you can just copy and paste it. Now, the ideal length for your description isn't black and white, but as a rule of thumb, I'd say between 50 and 300 characters. If it's edging past the 200 mark, then write your last sentence in a way that doesn't look too bad if it does get cut off. Now, most of my customers and viewers tend to use WordPress, so let's have a look at that, and luckily it's even simpler. So here we are on Yoast. If you don't have the Yoast plugin installed, go grab it. There's a free and a premium version. That's up to you. Now, with the Yoast plugin installed, I just type my SEO title and meta description here. That really is it. Hopefully this has given you some insight or perhaps refreshed your memory about how important these two tags are and why you should make sure that all your main pages have them. Have you fixed your tags? Have you seen a difference in your click-through rate or even rankings? Or maybe you're struggling to do this even with this video. If so, let me know in the comments and I'll happily take a look and maybe even showcase your work in a future video. That's all for now, except to say please do subscribe and I'll be happy to take on suggestions for any web design and marketing topics you'd like covered. See you next time. Thanks for watching. If it helped, then hit subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.